Hello guys, welcome back to our channel once again. We're the gatekeepers. I'm Emoli Edwin.
At Dennis Ketoni.
Guys, we are back to match week 13. The Premier League is still on. Remember, World Cup is looming, so we have like 3 to 4 games left, and then we're heading straight to the World Cup.
Straight to World Cup. I'm excited, my friend.
I can't wait.
We will be bringing you a preview show on World Cup. Just keep it the gatekeepers, right?
Yeah, of course.
But maybe you can give us the results, how everything went, or we can post it on the screen for them.
Yes, guys, as you can see, by the way, on your screen, you saw, by the way, United won against Tottenham Hotspur. We saw we saw Cristiano Ronaldo walking out before the final whistle was blown. So, for that reason, he's been removed out of the squad that will face Chelsea over the weekend.
Yeah, he's been punished. He will be playing. He will be actually training with the not the team, with the younger team,
Okay.
at Carrington. So clearly Cristiano Ronaldo, that was bad. Though he's rendered an apology, as you can see and read on your screen. That's the apology which Cristiano has actually rendered. But at times, big players get disappointed once in a while, though it's not like we are advocating for whatever he did. But Cristiano, there is his apology.
It was a bit unprofessional, but you are the greatest of all time.
Arsenal fans will kill us if we don't show them the league table right now.
So guys, by the way, after the last weekend's match, this is the table standings as of now. And as you can see, number 5 and number 4. Speaking of number 5 and number 4, guys, straight to match week 13. This Saturday, this game will be at 19:30. Chelsea will be welcoming Manchester United. This is a match of number 4 and number 5. The winner, if number 5 wins, you jump straight to number 4. If number 4 wins, you remain 4. No, you can jump number 3 actually.
It depends, because depending with how the results will be on the other games, we might even be toppled up to number 5.
But speaking of this game has been a draw for almost 2 seasons, home away, home and away. How do you see this time round? Manchester United against Chelsea against Manchester United.
So guys, as you all know, I'm a Chelsea fan, but as your pundit, definitely I have to be as neutral as possible. So Chelsea at Stamford Bridge facing Manchester United. Always a brilliant fixture it was. The last time, in short, let me say this. These two teams have been drawing since October 2019. They have been drawing. Since then, none of them has ever won. It's always been a 1-1 draw, 1-1 draw, 0-0, 0-0. So it's in terms of us as fans, we are never impressed with those results. We always want to see a victor. But bracing to the fact that in game week 12, Chelsea drew. It was a London derby. They drew with Brentford after squandering many chances. Whereas on the other side, Manchester United actually displayed one of the best ever game which I've seen them play in almost for the past maybe 2 years. They've never played the way they played with Tottenham.
Arguably.
These people had almost 28 attempts. Everybody in that team was perfect. If you see me actually giving them that praise, it's because they deserve it. If something is good, it's good. And regardless of the slight highlight which Cristiano did, walking away before the time ended, though as we told you in the introduction, he's been punished for that, but it is what it is. So they're going to face a Chelsea which under a coach whom has not lost since he joined Chelsea, that's Graham Potter. And currently we are motivated. Chelsea is motivated to actually continue to posing good results, but after being bruised and dropping 2 points against Brentford, I feel like they feel like it's a time for them to actually come back, revamp themselves, and actually bring a good display as they are going to face Arsenal. So if you ask me Manchester United, Arsenal, they are still on top of the table.
We bet them a long time.
27 points, Arsenal, you will stop confusing us, but we are coming for you. It's still too early. It's a marathon, right?
Of course.
So this is a match whereby I feel like Chelsea will be coming guns blazing, especially at Stamford Bridge. They will be giving their all. But before I continue, I don't know what Pogba thinks about Manchester United. How do you think you will prepare for Chelsea?
Well, it's always hard. Of course, I'm a United fan, but to be neutral, it's always hard. Sometimes this is the Premier League. The way you play today will not define the way you will play tomorrow. United displayed the best match we've seen so far for a long time, and me saying that they'll play the same game at Stamford, it would be a lie. Right now, you don't know the team you're going to meet. As Chelsea, you can't know the United team you're going to face. We saw players like Fred. Fred played one of the best performances, but we don't know what about the coming fixture. Will he play the same, or he will be losing balls anyhow?
Fred is playing well, man. I can assure you he will be.
Yeah, of course, Fred always gives us the Ballon d'Or performance once in a while. So we don't know what he will give us next. Either lose balls, lose chances, or give the same, but I hope so. But what I know from this game is the home team will be more advantageous. They will possess the ball. I think United...
Possessing the ball. Did you see how you guys possessed the ball against Tottenham?
I saw very clearly, but
crazy possession.
Against Chelsea, they have been keeping possession. Against Chelsea, Chelsea has been keeping possession both at Old Trafford and Stamford Bridge. When these two teams meet, Chelsea has been the highest in terms of possessing the ball.
You are forgetting that currently you have Anthony and on the flank, then Rashford on the other flank. These guys are good at holding the ball and making crazy runs.
Yes.
And the results, they're giving you a good play. Then Casemiro holding the ball, making you guys to be impressive.
I believe this time it's going to be different. But in terms of possession, guys, I'm going with the home team. The home team will possess. So what United will need to do is to defend properly and make sure that the ball, they're using the few chances they will get correctly.
Okay. So you're going for you guys to revamp your defense line. So this is a match whereby, considering that Mason Mount is back and he's back on form, he's actually doing everything right. I feel like our midfield should be okay. Kovacic is back, Jorginho is there, and of course Loftus-Cheek is not left behind. He's been doing impressive jobs. So the only thing which we are not getting, we've not gotten in the past maybe one game week is goals. So we need to find a way of scoring those goals. In the previous match, Mason Mount scored a brace. But right now, we need people like Sterling and Aubameyang to be able to bounce back. Though Potter has actually been giving them a chance as substitutes from the 66 minutes onward. So in this game against Manchester United, I believe that Graham Potter, if you're listening to me, we need to start with a real striker because we definitely not need to squander chances. When we get chances, we need to actually put them in the net because this is Manchester United we're going to face, and right now they're motivated. Currently, Manchester United have won against Liverpool, they have won against Arsenal, they have now won against Tottenham. So are we going to give them a privilege of winning against two London teams? They have won against Tottenham and Arsenal. Clearly, Chelsea, we are the pride of London, so we can't allow that to happen. And for that not to happen, you definitely need to give us a striker at the start of the fixture, and also in the defense line. I'm so proud of Chalobah. Chalobah, actually, in the 24 matches which he started, Chelsea has not lost in the Premier League. So this guy has been impressive of late. He's been a perfect replacement for Fofana. Remember, Fofana got an injury. It's a kind of a long-term injury, 2-3 months. But we are wishing you quick recovery. So at the back, with the experience of Thiago Silva and of course our main guy from our main guy from former Napoli player, Koulibaly. I feel like it's crazy. Then you guys, you are also lucky. James is out, of course, because of the injury he sustained, but also quick recovery, Mr. Rhys James. All will be well. At least we were told that he visited a surgeon, and the feedback from the surgeon was he does not need a surgery on his knee, which means he will undergo some few physios here, few treatment here, and at the end of the day he will recover, and that's what we are looking at. So which means at the flank we are doing Susurella and Cesar Azpilicueta. So of course, with this type of combination, you find that Chelsea will be ready to actually meet these guys, because remember, Anthony is a guy who is fast and he's making crazy runs. Also, if you were to bank on somebody like Rashford, so we definitely need energetic defenders and people who will be able to actually capture the Manchester United front people. So at the end of the day, if you ask me about this match, I'm seeing a very entertaining game. I'm seeing a game whereby if you are a football fan, make sure you book a date at 19:30 hours, that's EAT time, to be able to watch this beautiful game. But in terms of what I'm thinking, I feel like Graham Potter will actually attack this game in a different way, and I feel like our midfield will be given a different strength. For some reasons, I feel like Gallagher might start because of that guy is creative, and in terms of his lethal, he knows how to score when we need him the most. Either he starts or he comes as a substitute, but whatever it happens, Graham Potter, we trust you as Chelsea people. So this is a match whereby, straight up, if you ask me to give you my thoughts, I'm going to go with the home team, Manchester United, as if I can quote Erik Ten Hag, he said that he's not going to deal with Cristiano Ronaldo's case, so they are still celebrating. So I believe that up to now, they are still celebrating their victory against Tottenham. So as you continue to celebrate, Chelsea are not celebrating. Chelsea were actually harmed by Brentford by dropping 2 points. So they have been at training, they have been training very hard, and they actually need to make a point of getting the 3 points. So I feel like Chelsea will be coming to this game to win. They will be coming to get the 3 points. It's a high time we break this curse of draws with Manchester United. So give it a 3 points for Chelsea, though it's going to be a good game. So I'm going for a Chelsea 2, Manchester United 1.
Nice one. Actually, United, we are not celebrating.
Your coach said you're celebrating, so are you disputing your coach?
Actually, we all know Ten Hag. Ten Hag is making our rivals feel like we are celebrating, and I can see it's working because they believe we are celebrating. Actually, Ten Hag is a person who always does his homework on the team we face next, so he knows the Chelsea we are going to meet. He has seen our last fixtures and blah blah blah, our outcomes against Chelsea, the last matches we played. Players like Gallagher, how old is he?
Gallagher, very young player, 23, nice 24.
This Trevor Chalobah, he's very young for such a game.
Very young player, young but experienced, my friend.
Okay, I believe if you keep players like him in a games like this, they tend to make some small mistakes which can cost the whole team.
You try to dispute age. Mbappe is younger than Gallagher, but very experienced.
Mbappe is an attacker, he is a defender. You remember?
Gallagher is not a defender, midfielder.
No, not Gallagher. I'm taking Chalobah.
Bro.
You remember in your Champions League, he did a mistake because you played him against a decent team like Real Madrid.
We should not start talking about mistakes, especially when I'm discussing football with Manchester United fans. Do you want us to talk about defender mistakes?
No.
Exactly.
So guys, I believe if they keep Chalobah at the back, I believe this is going to be a straight point. These are straight points for Manchester United, because if you ask me, I would prefer the Koulibaly and Thiago Silva. But Trevor Chalobah, when the game gets too heated up, he might end up making. You can't compare him to people like, for example, people like Eriksen, Bruno.
Those are midfielders, bro.
Yes, but they are attackers. They attack.
But we are talking of a defender.
It's okay.
You guys, Manchester United will not arrange for us our teams, please.
It's okay. Musiseme sikusema.
Are you trying to say you are fearing the wrath of Chelsea?
We can't fear because we don't have Reece James. You don't have Fofana. We don't fear anything.
Chelsea, Manchester, you've never faced Chelsea with Fofana, so even remove him from the list.
Reece James is a big boost from the injury. Reece James' injury is a big boost for United.
That's for sure.
So United, I'm going with Manchester United to win this game by at least, let me say, 3-0.
The 3 which you failed to score against Tottenham.
Yes.
So you're going to bring them to Chelsea.
So guys, Manchester United 3-0. 1 goal will be disallowed because that's what they do in every match. Last against Tottenham, Bruno Fernandes' goal was disallowed. So 3-0, the 4th will be disallowed. So 3-0 in favor of Manchester.
3-0. You're coming to do a clean sheet at Stamford Bridge.
What we do.
Okay. So I've told you clearly, brace up for Chelsea 2, Manchester United 1. You're saying?
3-0, a clean sheet coming.
Guys, clearly that has been it. So it's been a nice interaction. Chelsea versus Manchester United, always a big game. So catch it live from the gatekeepers, of course, to get more interactive sessions. So remember to always subscribe to our channel, share our content, comment and give us your feedback on how you want us to continue improving our content.
Yeah, we are 69 more subscribers from 1,000.
Oh, 69 more? They're coming thick and fast. So guys,